you do? Oh my God.
Baby, we're children of summer. We're meant to be free. Hearted, we're not like the other. No reason to be.
Doing the accent color on the bottom of the RV. We chose to go with black. I think it's gonna look really good because we have black frame windows and darkened windows. Black is a very unforgiving color though, so hopefully we can make it look clean and look really good. Okay, here we go. Let it dry. We're taking off the plastic now. Here we go. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
Looks pretty good.
Oh wow, so far so good. No. Look at that clean line. It looks so good.
Dun, dun, dun. It now has a black strip on the bottom, so it's still not quite done. We are actually adding another thing on here, but it looks so cool with the black strip. This is the old stuff, new stuff. This is gonna be painted soon. I also painted the bumper, black bumper. This is this side. And we're painting the door a different color. So we still gotta do that. Oh, it's locked. One thing that I have noticed that the white paint has done is it is so much cooler in here. Like, I think it's just reflecting all the light and the heat, which was part of the goal to go with the white. We have seen like dark charcoal and black RVs, which look really cool, but I was like, that is just gonna absorb all of the heat and keep it in here. So right now it is 90 degrees in Boise, and this little thermostat I have in here, or thermometer, says it's 72, 73, and it's the middle of the day. So that is pretty good. I came in here yesterday, it got up to 100 degrees and it was only 80 degrees in here. And that is a huge difference from before. Before it'd be the same temperature or sometimes hotter in here than it was outside. So that is a huge help. Also, the generator's fixed. There's a generator service guy here in the valley that came and looked at it, and when he got here, it was working, which happens to always be the case once you take it in to get fixed. So he said it's probably a wiring thing in like a junction box as to why it was flipping instantly. I don't even know if we told you guys the generator was kind of acting up, but so it started working. It worked right off the bat, started right up, so that's good. I looked at the junction box. I moved the wires around to make sure nothing was touching anything. Didn't see anything, but who knows? It powered the air conditioner, it powered everything, so I guess that was just a fluke thing. I'm sure it'll pop up down the road, but we'll deal with it when we get there. Also, the fridge wasn't working on gas, so we have, I replaced some parts in it. I replaced like the gas valve and tried to get it to work, but it's still not working on gas, so I'm gonna have someone look at this as well. And then we can move on to the other projects. I have the tile here for the RV floor. This is a little preview. This is what the RV flooring is gonna look like. So we're gonna do that. Gotta do a couple little other things. And then also we're gonna start painting all of these cabinets. So we got to paint the front of the RV. These cabinets, there's a lot of painting going on right now. So getting that paint sprayer and pressure washer has really been paying off, because to rent it, it's like $150, and to buy it, it's like $300. So yeah, getting a lot done. But what do you guys think of the black strip on the bottom? I think it looks pretty cool. It makes it look sleeker, more modern, thinner. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. And we're also adding something very big that will change the entire look as well. So I just gotta find someone that can do that. But we'll reveal it soon, hopefully. Just a little quarantine pro tip. Play music from Hawaii, so then you feel like you're on vacation in Hawaii. But we're at home. But it feels like Hawaii. Does it feel like Hawaii? No. Yeah? Say no because I don't have a snow cone.
No, because I don't have snow cone.
We should get some snow cones, huh? Maybe tomorrow.
What did you do? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think I like it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, we actually thought this is not Corbin's fault, because we actually thought, and we've planned for a long time, that this was gonna be the color, right?
Yeah.
And
For, like,
there's like for a
months.
while, for months and months, we researched, we searched, we were like trying to find a color we both like, and Corbin and I have very, very different tastes. So finding a color
It was
that
like
we
a
can
miracle.
choose
Yeah.
together that we both like was like a miracle. But now that I'm seeing it on the wall, it looks like wet cement.
Yeah. If we did the whole house, I feel like it would just look like a big cement block house.
Yeah, not the vibe we're going for. What do you think, Junie? Do you like it?
I don't like this.
You don't like it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board,
I know.
get something very different.
We're gonna have to redesign the entire idea for the house.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys
Ask
think?
your
It's hard to tell because this wall is straight up just wall. So that makes it hard to tell.
See his belly button?
Tabor's
Tabor's belly button. Yeah, I think I definitely painted it the wrong color. Not the wrong color, but
It doesn't look good.
the wrong color for this house.
Yeah. I still really like this color itself, just not on this texture of a wall because of the stucco. It's too textured. So I think it just doesn't work. It actually doesn't look bad on camera. It's just, if you get close, you can see. It looks like wet cement.
So we wanted to go over the plan that we had and now the new plan that Kelsey has made for the house. We had to go back to the drawing board after that little gray wall mishap
I'm
because
just in shock because like we were so sure about
I know. Basically it looks like wet cement and I don't like it. Kelsey doesn't like it. So this is what we were planning on the house looking like.
So this is like a really rough mock-up, but basically this is like the color. This is probably a little darker than the actual color. And then we wanted to do white trim on all the trim. And then we were gonna paint the door. This is probably a little bright, but like a rust red color. And then we wanted to add like some cedar accents like on shutters, etc. But
So now what have you designed for us?
so, and I'm
New
looking at this,
plan.
it doesn't look terrible, but I think it's just like, it looks too dark, and we also have a lot
Yeah.
of dark features in the front. Well, I don't know why
Also,
we
it's
didn't do
gonna
this.
look like wet cement.
Yeah, wet cement. So,
I mean, that to me, the mock-up still looks good. I think we would have still gone with the gray. I think we would have still gone with the gray, like looking at the mock-up, but because the mock-up doesn't really show the texture.
yeah, and
So
that's what we just didn't really like put together in our heads.
yeah. So here's the new design.
Polar opposite. Here's the new design. So we're gonna be doing white, pure white. Hopefully, we're still gonna do a test to make sure that we don't change our
Yeah.
minds again. But we're thinking we're gonna do pure white, and then we're gonna do kind of like a sage green trim on the windows and etc. And we still think we're gonna do some cedar accents to kind of warm it up a bit. And we haven't decided on the door. We might keep it dark, or we might also paint it light sage green. So it's definitely, we realized that we were kind of making this house what it wasn't. We kind of like that modern craftsman sort of like colors, like the deep rich colors. But this house is not a craftsman. This
like a
house is like a
cottage.
cottage. So we're like, it's a cottage. We should make it cottage style. So we're going total opposite, going more like cottage style with like the white and the light colors. And we're just gonna make it what it is, but let its true features hopefully shine and look really cute. And sorry, it's gonna be a lot more feminine.
yeah. So yeah, it's just a different plan, but we're gonna try it. We have the white paint from the RV, so I'm gonna spray the gray wall that is currently gray white, and go from there.
So we'll keep you updated. I can't believe it's like, yeah.
I know.
It's just a huge shift in the plan, but I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're obviously not experts on like picking the exterior colors and stuff, so we're trying to learn and figure it out.
Something to do during quarantine. But that's going to be our video for today. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, we're going to do a poll on our Instagrams on what you guys like, the dark house or the light house. So go vote on our stories over there. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Period.